episode of Wild West Trail with special guest appearance, YouTube and Ruben. If you haven't subscribed, go to his channel and subscribe. He got kicked off of YouTube Live. He live streams every night, but he's in the prison right now
Yeah,
for brandishing a weapon, a firearm.
being a bad boy. I did not know that while live streaming you cannot even pick a weapon up to pretend like you're shooting a moose. And they kicked me off. Hopefully can go back on tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're still out here live streaming. You know, we're still here at Moose Camp. It was another good day. It was very sunny today, so the moose aren't very active. But we just had some excitement right before we got this live stream set up. We actually had a cow moose stroll into camp.
Yeah.
She was about 20 yards behind us, and so you would actually be able to see her on the screen if she was there now.
Yes.
And she's
Not
took a peek.
Too far. She's probably just
She's
you know,
she's not
200 yards down the road.
not more than 100 yards down over there, bedded down. But she wandered through camp, took a look at the fire, said hello. She was fat, so you know maybe that's our problem. These bulls aren't into fat moose. So they're hanging out with all these fat moose. You know, they're super friendly. They have great personalities, I'm sure. But
Wow.
but that's not really what the bulls are going for. So maybe, hopefully with her presence here, she can start peeing on more things and get a bull in the rut. But
And this is Michael O'Leary.
Mike, I'm from Vulture Tech.
Vulture Tech, follow him on YouTube.
I'm gonna angle down so you can see the fire too.
Mike's
How's
been
that?
doing real estate for years, made a ton of money in New Jersey, West Virginia. He's kind of
West Virginia.
he's
we
kind of a
can see
land
that.
baron. So
Land Baron. That's what they call me. The Land Baron of.
he's
Southern-
also you're importing micro trucks from Japan, are
yeah,
you not?
the K trucks, mini trucks, K
The,
trucks.
the mini trucks.
I
So if you guys
haven't
want a
seen
mini truck, he's your man. You can just buy one from him. They're already here in the United States
Yeah.
for sale.
They come with a Montana registration,
That's even better.
which means
You can go elk hunting in state, right?
you could do that. You can drive them anywhere in the state, and I transfer ownership to you, and you never have to register it or title it. It's a permanent title, permanent registration, no inspections. It's signed and it's yours. You just have to get insurance.
Gotta get insurance, guys.
If you want insurance. I mean, you don't have to.
Well, if you don't break the speed limit, why do you need insurance? That's how I see it.
All right.
All right, so Mike's gonna tune in here to the live chat.
Yeah, I was trying to get it.
Such a beautiful night here, quiet, no breeze. We got a campfire going. It doesn't get
Yeah,
any better
that's
than
it.
this.
Live.
That's the one from yesterday.
Oh yeah, what the hell? Is that not live?
That was it.
Did you click on the live button? I can get my.
Oh, are we live?
Yeah, up on top it. Did
Well, we got a like on TikTok. That's good.
it doesn't say live up on top, Joel?
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I can get my. I want to get my iPad out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I don't know why it's not working on mine.
Are you you're live streaming for Wild West Trail?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. You know, there is a delay on that stuff, but
Yeah.
3 minutes though.
Yeah,
We should have it. Yeah. Sorry guys, we don't have our whole desktop set up out here since we are
We're
in the bush hunting moose.
Yeah,
So
we're way out there.
we are lucky though, Ruben. This is actually Starlink. Out here in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. Ruben brought Starlink, of all things. Very impressive. And it's actually working great.
yes.
I'm really impressed. We have it pointed north on a piece of ABS piping on the back of the Sherp. I mean, no complaints there.
No.
No.
Got a campfire. It doesn't get any better than this.
No. So yeah, it was an interesting day. When it's hot and sunny like this, the moose are not active. So basically all we did, we got to our glassing ridge. We took naps. We call once an hour, a couple times an hour. Just put the calls, keep the calls up. What we're trying to do is chum the water. We're trying to get these bulls excited. We're trying to get them into the rut because it's still a little early. But I don't know why. I mean, I think I know why, but the state of Alaska ends the moose hunt right before the rut gets good. Maybe that's to protect the population. Maybe that's to make our lives harder. For whatever the reason is, we're kind of handcuffed here by the dates. And so, no frost in the forecast. A little bit of rain tomorrow, though. The rain should be good. The rain kind of picks them up. And we did have a couple of bulls earlier in the week come into some calls. Yeah, half-assed, but they did come in. So I guess what we're waiting for is a big boy to start walking through. And maybe tonight, because we saw that cow on the move, maybe there'll be a bigger bull on the move. Because, we're in the same spot for 10 days. It's only a matter of time until a big one walks by. And that's what we're gambling on here. That is the gamble of moose hunting.
Yes.
They're pretty, compared to elk hunting or whitetail, where they have these big herds, there's a lot of deer in one spot. The moose are not as they're not as thick, right? They're more spread out. They're more sparse. I think it's
More solitary.
yeah, they're more solitary. They're
They
more
don't really-
sparse,
Do the herd thing.
right? And I think in terms of if it takes whatever the acreage is to have one moose, you can have 10 elk on the same acreage. There's a ratio there. Might be getting the ratio wrong, but there's a lot more elk and whitetail in the same densities as you'd find one or two moose. So that's where the hunting gets a little bit different. But where the hunting gets a little bit more fun is that moose are not skittish. Obviously not. We had that cow walk right into camp.
Yeah.
And so
That's really good sign that we're
Yeah.
not spooking them away. They're still hanging around.
yeah, that's good. We get nervous sometimes. We'll spook one, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
I think something else to be said about that. You and I went on a little excursion yesterday to a part where we had not been before. And we're so far deep in the bush here. We happened upon a little squirrel on a tree, and the squirrel, I could reach out and grab it. It wasn't phased at all by it.
Huh.
Every once in a while, we'll hear a squirrel do a warning call, but this one was just eating bark off the tree or whatever, and
Yeah, whatever it was doing.
didn't care about us at all.
Yeah.
So they really don't see people here. It's pretty secluded. The moose really don't have a reason to fear us, except when we're hunting. But it's like you said, they're so sparse that they really just don't care, and it's kind of fun.
It's a lot of fun because you can talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. that cow just a little bit ago was like, huh, what's going on here? I haven't seen this kind of stuff yet. She probably hasn't.
Probably not.
Yeah. But not. We were hoping it was a spike.
Mm.
That would have been nice. Then we could have a guest appearance for the show here.
Yeah.
You got the live stream, huh? No
Yes.
chats on there?
No chat. There was 2, now they're down to 1.
Down to 1, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. We're watching ourselves.
There was 2. So. Okay. Well, here we're practicing.
Well, I think it was funny because today, like Joel said, it was a beautiful day. It was nice and warm. Sun was out. Most of the morning, there wasn't even a cloud in the sky. Terrible moose hunting weather. But it was nice for us. We kind of sat around all day waiting, just making calls every hour or so. And we didn't see a single moose. So we come back to camp and we said, we didn't see one today. And Reuben says, the day's not over yet. And then sure enough, we see one walk right into camp, followed us here.
Followed us home. Can we keep it? We're gonna tie her up.
Yeah. If we could pin her up, the bulls will show up, would show up.
Mm-hmm. Well, she seems to like us, so.
Yeah, we're friendly enough. Yeah, she was so fat.
She was very round.
She was very fat. They're gonna be well prepared for winter. Maybe that means it's gonna be a harsh winter if they're looking that fat.
That's something to consider.
That's something to consider. I didn't think she was in heat the way she looked at us. She didn't seem to be
No.
interested in the opposite sex of moose.
That other one that ran into you the other day, that one looked That one had a little bit more pep in her step.
Yeah, she was probably
Yeah.
in heat.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to get run over.
Yeah.
Never been run over by a moose before.
So we're in the herd. That's a good sign. We're in the herd of what semblance of a herd moose make. We're inside of it. So that's good.
Yes. We're in moose paradise out here.
Moose
Just
paradise.
Every year, Joel and I have been coming back here, and every year there's more and more willows. There's more birch. The aspens are growing. We were just saying how the first year we were back here, the aspens were about as tall as us, and now they're 20, 30 feet tall.
Yeah,
something.
yeah, they
So,
grow so fast.
it's
It's
wild.
insane. We thought for sure it would take 10, 15 years, but nope. Three,
No.
3, 4 years.
That's goes to show the bioavailability of the energy in the soil here and the density here.
And the long growing seasons in the summer.
Yeah.
You know, living here, we always think, oh, everything takes a long time to grow, but it's not true.
Yeah.
Just not true.
No.
Things grow like weeds here.
Yeah, when you get that eternal, that endless.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Well, midnight sun.
Midnight sun. The midnight
Yeah,
sun.
midnight sun.
It's and all the plants just soak it up, and they get so big. Even your clovers.
Yeah, my
Like-
clovers in my yard are giant.
It's so silly. I come from the East Coast, as I said in the other lives. I'm back in New Jersey, and we have little teeny tiny clovers, and
Is
here
that,
they're just
is that,
so big.
is that
wow,
too?
look at that.
Oh, that's
Is that-
good. No, that's good.
That's great.
Okay.
Well,
You
yeah,
still see the fire.
It's got to be that period where they're just getting all the sun all day, 24 hours of sun, and it just grows. It's wild to see that.
Yeah, they're about the size of your palm, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
they
clover
are.
leaves.
They're
Yeah.
huge.
I planted red clover and white clover. The red clover get bigger, but the white clover do a lot better.
Mm.
Well, some of the red clover don't overwinter too well. I also grew field peas this year, and they got huge. Giant
Oh, that's
field
right.
peas,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw them.
Big purple
Yeah.
flowers on them. So there's cool things you can grow up here. The shagbark hickory I planted did not overwinter.
Oh, that's
And-
shagbark hickory is what I
Yeah.
use for smoking salmon.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
good.
Yes.
I tried to grow it, but it's too cold up here.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
We have that at home.
Yeah, shagbark hickory is nice wood.
So, the plan for tomorrow.
It's a rain day,
It's a rain day.
Which
It's a
is
rain
good.
day. Yeah, they'll be moving.
so we're gonna go to the glassing spot, do some calls in the morning, have Ruben hold down the fort, then me and Mike are gonna go on a little hike and see if we can't scare one up further out in the bush.
Nice. And see if we can't catch one.
Yeah. At the very least, with me and Mike, we like to push out from where Ruben's glassing because, I mean, we don't really want to shoot a moose that far out. But what we're doing is we're throwing calls deep, an extra mile. So we're expanding our hunting territory by another mile or two. And ideally, they hear it there, they come into that call, and then they hear us calling at the glassing spot. So we're leaving breadcrumbs to try to call these monsters into us. Sounds good on paper, but then, you know, we do that all day and then a cow just walks into camp. So I don't know.
It's-
Maybe the calling does absolutely nothing.
It might not.
Yeah.
We've been doing it, kind of like that for a while now, and every time it seems that it's just one just walks upon us.
It just
But
wakes
maybe-
up. Yeah.
But maybe it is that we call them in. Who knows?
Maybe it is that we called them in.
We
yeah.
can't ask them after
Wherever,
Yeah, dead men tell no tales.
dead moose.
Moose
Don't
tell no
no
tales.
calls.
wherever there's females, there's males. So
Yeah.
we know there's some big boys out there. They're just waiting, hiding, laying down.
Yeah.
We saw them and we heard them too. We heard one yesterday. It wasn't that
Yeah.
big. We heard another one though,
Yeah, we did hear another one
and that
knocking.
one sounded a little bigger.
Yeah.
That was way out there, so near that squirrel that doesn't care
Mhm.
about us.
It's just tough because it's like, was that a knocking? Was it not? Maybe. Why wasn't it running in?
Yeah, it did seem a little lethargic.
It just sounds like the moose are still asleep. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And it's breeding season, boys. Let's go. They don't have hands. You'd think they would be more engaged.
I think only the young ones are trying to be engaged, and cows don't want to. Half their offspring was a immature bull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think the cows are running from the little ones.
That
So,
makes sense.
I mean, that would confirm that we're early in the rut because those little ones try to get it in before the big boys kind of wake up, which not a bad strategy if you're little. But it'll turn. We saw the sandhill cranes starting to
That's right.
migrate. Generally, the rule of thumb is once they head south for the winter, that's when the rut starts, usually that day. And today we saw a big flock kind of circle around and then land back down. So they're grouping up. They're getting ready to go, but not quite yet, I guess. So we're waiting for that. That's a good sign. As soon as those cranes book it south, the rut is on. No question about it.
Yeah, that's been a pretty consistent pattern every year that we see.
Yeah.
Those cranes are a great indicator.
Yeah, Steve Ranella has a video where they videotape the cranes
Yeah.
starting to flock up, and then they end up getting a bull in that video.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Interesting.
yeah. So that's a good sign.
Ribeye of the sky.
Everybody of the sky, yeah. Hunt. You can hunt them.
Yeah, that you were saying that. That's,
Yeah, shotgun,
that's pretty cool.
but you can hunt them.
Yeah, I knew that they had done a lot of conservation. I didn't know if they opened up any seasons yet. Because I saw them. I was in Michigan actually.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Well, I think they've opened up seasons all over the country.
yeah.
Correct us if we're wrong, but I'm pretty sure the population is
It seemed
very
good.
healthy.
Yeah, it seems good.
Up, way up from what it used to be.
So we got a few people, a couple people watching. Please put it in the chat where you're from. Say hi.
Say hello.
if
Come
you-
hang out with us.
If you got any questions,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're at a campfire. Let us know what's happening. Why are you watching the moose hunt? Where are you? Do you hunt? Do you want to hunt? Are you a vegan? All interesting things.
Are you
Yes.
thinking of switching?
Yeah, switching teams. Can we convince you?
Joel, what do you bench?
What do I bench?
Yeah.
I actually haven't been to the gym in over 2 years.
Yeah, you don't go to the gym.
Yeah. Well, I've been building the house, and I
Yeah,
just
what do you need to go to the gym for?
it seemed like a waste of time and energy when I could just be using that energy to build a house.
Yeah.
But I mean, what was I benching? I mean, I was easily putting up 225.
Wow.
That wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
I was deadlifting 320, squatting about the same.
Wow.
No, if you asked. I mean, if you were asking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it was-
well.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Well.
Yeah.
But it's been a couple of years. Now I
That's
just
from
built a house.
meat diet.
Yeah, it was almost.
diet.
It wasn't carnivore. There was some
No.
carbohydrates, but yeah, a lot of meat. Heavy on the meat. And coffee. A lot of coffee.
Hey, we didn't have coffee.
I
today.
know. I just
You
didn't have
didn't?
time for it.
Oh,
No.
we got to do that tonight. We
Yeah.
usually make the coffee at night.
Gotta
so
make
that
the
we can
coffee
just
at
go
night.
in the morning.
Yeah.
We heat it up in the tent.
Heat up in the tent, which heats up the tent.
Gets us ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's why I slept so much today.
Yeah.
I even took 3 little power naps.
Yeah. Which you don't you typically do.
No.
Tired.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Trying to call in the moose with the flames. You know, that's the second moose we've had come into moose camp
It
in
is.
2 years.
It is. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it seemed like that. That cow was very curious what was going on here. Just kind of stood there,
Yeah.
didn't run.
Not a care in the world.
If anything, she liked it.
Yeah.
It was almost dusk where it was tough to pick it up was the phone camera to
Yeah.
take a little video. I got a little bit out of it, and you guys probably did too.
I got a few minutes. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So I'll send that to you, and for both you guys, you guys can put that up on your channels, and,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
everyone can see it because it's pretty cool. you know, I guess out here, you guys, you see moose on the side of the road
Mm-hmm.
pretty much all the time. But seeing one, especially for anyone who's not from Alaska, it's pretty cool. It's such a big animal. it's crazy.
Yeah, they are massive.
They're so big.
They are massive. Even when you see pictures and stuff, they're usually standing in weeds, so the weeds cover half their legs. But when you go walk in the weeds yourself, those weeds will just about cover your head sometimes.
Yeah.
And so you gotta start doing the math of how tall these animals are when they're, especially when their heads stick straight up. I mean, they're putting their head over 7 feet, 7 maybe 8 feet. The big bull,
Wow.
if they really stretch their head up, and that's a pretty big, it's a big animal.
Yeah.
One of the signs that we look for is the birch and the willows. They'll eat the leaves off of them. And now, like we've been saying, that everything's growing so tall. There's been some birch, some of the new growth birch trees that are now, like you said,
Mhm.
7, 8 feet up there. And today I saw some that had been licked clean.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, there's no other way to get there. You just have to be that tall. So that was a big animal coming through and licking that leaf clean.
Yeah, they love the birch and the willow.
Mm-hmm.
Probably their favorite food in the wintertime is willow
Right.
and birch. I don't know, well, both. They'll eat poplar though.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll chew on poplar. They don't eat spruce. They don't touch spruce. They eat fireweed. Ruben's seen them eat grass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In springtime, so when the green grass comes up.
They like that. They really like broccoli and Brussels sprouts. That's probably their favorite. They love Brussels sprouts. They'll come into your garden in the fall this time of year actually and just eat them. They'll stand there all day. That's how much they like them.
Yeah. Last year we
Yeah.
saw some in your yard.
Yeah,
Just eating your
they
Brussels sprouts.
love Brussels sprouts. So that's pretty fun. If you guys want to see moose in your yards, just plant a bunch of Brussels sprouts. They'll come in for it. You won't be able to get rid of them.
No. It's probably ill-advised. Can be dangerous.
Oh, yeah, they got 3 brow tines though. It's a good
Wow.
strategy. Yeah,
That's true.
a food plot for moose. Well, another beautiful day in paradise.
Yes. Beautiful day. Absolutely.
I think that's all we got to say about that day.
Yeah. Expect us back tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Hopefully I can live stream through YouTube and Ruben also, and Joel can through Wild West Trails. And
Yep.
we'll have some more, hopefully more exciting updates.
Hopefully we have a guest appearance. We'll bring a head. We'll bring a head for you guys
Oh, that'd be
to look
great.
at.
That would be wonderful.
But until that time,
Yeah.
signing off from
Signing off.
Alaska.
A yes from 1 to
Yes!